All right, everyone. This is Vishal from EQUITY.GURU. All right, everyone. This is Vishal from EQUITY.GURU, and welcome to Chart Attack. Today, we're talking about Mineworx Technologies, a company actually I've been following for quite some time, just as an interest as a long-term investor. Um, Check out Lucas Kane's work. He's big into the cyclical economy, and Mineworx is one of the companies that he likes and is near the top of his list there. So what these guys do is they basically, recycle the palladium and platinum, which are in diesel catalytic converters, which are of course in your cars. And it's funny because I have a buddy who is a mechanic, and we talk about this kind of stuff all the time, where the platinum and the palladium in these converters, they're worth a lot, right? Because of the prices of platinum and palladium. And we'll take a look at both of those in just a bit. But when prices of palladium and platinum were quite high, were quite elevated, my mechanic friend was telling me stories about how they'd come back to their garage and there would basically be homeless people or thieves basically underneath all the cars, ripping out the converters because they're after the palladium and platinum, which, obviously is now the reason why a lot of mechanics have put up fences and have beefed up security, because people were going after the palladium and platinum. So let's take a look here at the Mineworx Technologies chart. That is ticker MWX.V. It is a thinly traded. I'll tell you that right now. It is thinly traded at 32,200 shares, although the average volume is 142,576. Let's just take a peek here at the average historical data here. Sorry, and we do see that on the 11th and the 10th. Okay, we did see some shares traded in the six figures there, so that's good to see. But do be careful. There are days where we're under that six-figure mark there, and we have 12,000 shares or 32,000 shares traded. But this, in my opinion, folks, is a bottoming type play. You have a long downtrend here. You're finding support pretty much at basically all-time lows, right? We hit all-time lows actually in March of this year. What was that? 5 cents, 6 cents, 5 cents. There we go. And then we're currently at 8 cents, so 3 cents off the all-time lows there. Actually, no, sorry, the all-time lows here were it's 5 cents. Sorry, my bad. But basically, you can see here I've drawn a trend line here, and it does look like we are finding support or building a support here. And maybe some of you guys with a bit more of a technical eye there can see a possible head and shoulder like pattern here. But what that means, folks, is we need that break above the 10-cent level here, or a 10.5-cent level here. You get that close above that, and you have a cup and handle pattern that is triggered. Alternatively, it is quite attractive to buy right here at 8 cents. It's still quite cheap, but the risk reward, it's much better here. But the momentum trigger is obviously triggered with the break of that reversal pattern. So looks really good. I gotta admit, just structurally, we have a pattern there, but we might need some sort of catalyst from the company. If I go back, you can see here the last news piece that we saw was last month. So we might need, a bit more catalyst or momentum there for people to buy the stock, which will cause that breakout. So that's what I'm going to say. Let's wait for that breakout, but let's quickly just look at platinum and palladium, because funnily enough, they actually do look sort of similar to that setup on Mineworx there. Of course, platinum, it looks like it's broken out. We did have a downtrend here. The downtrend reversed. And as you guys know, in all the commodities I'm bullish on, so platinum looks like it's ready to go as well with a break above 1040 here. And then take a look at palladium. Maybe this actually looks much better. It looks very similar to the Mineworx setup, a bit more, congested, but you have the same sort of structure there, which is a cup and handle type structure. And this is the daily chart. So these are the type of trades that I love to take all the time. But just on palladium, we just need that close above this daily resistance zone here at 2150, let's call it. And once that happens, I think you have a pretty nice trigger, although some might argue it's already triggered if you bring your support at the bodies there. And you can see here, yes, then today was the breakout. So let's watch Palladium going forward, but maybe this can be that catalyst or that break on the commodities to get a stock like Mineworx going. So in summary, nice structure on the chart, and I think Platinum and Palladium itself will have a part to play in the move higher in Mineworx Technologies, MWX.V. That's going to be it for me, folks. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, and let me know what you think about Mineworx in general. Heck, let me know what you think of Platinum and Palladium. To be honest, I'm just looking at this Palladium chart, and I'm thinking of buying some Palladium contracts here for myself. As you guys know, I'm already holding some gold, silver, and some copper contracts. Why not add Palladium to that mix with a nice chart like that? But anyways, folks, I'll see you guys in the next video.